with criollitos or facturas,
Ooh, facturas are delicious.
but mate always.
Excellent. Mate is the first. What about you, Rafael? What would you like for breakfast?
Well, he talked about facturas. Oh, nice. I tasted before. I like it. But if I can ask for anything, I want a big bowl of Chinese food. You know, hot Chinese soup,
Chinese food?
Chinese soup, like a wonton. Yeah.
Oh, I
Or
see.
yeah.
That's delicious. What about you, Jenny? What are you gonna do for breakfast today? I know that you love to cook for your family, for your cat.
I don't have my breakfast, but for my cat, he always have his whiskas and his milk.
Miss some milk. But what about you? What would you like for breakfast?
I like cereal always for my breakfast, but um, I usually have I don't know sandwich or for food normally.
Sandwich or fruits? That's great. Sandwich, fruits, very healthy. What about you, Ricardo? Tell us about a Salvadorian breakfast.
Usually here in the breakfast, we eat pupusas. But in my case, or usually I make licuados, shake of banana, milk, and avena. Yeah,
Oh, this is very healthy to have muscles.
maybe. No.
Very good. What about you, Evelyn? What do you prepare for breakfast? Evelyn is talking with her secretary. Alison, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
What will you prepare for breakfast for your future husband? Some tacos,
You're naughty,
tacos in the morning? You want to prepare breakfast for him? He will prepare
No.
breakfast for you. Is that
Not
how it
yet.
works?
I don't know. Well, and the same what said Ricardo. Usually to prepare licuados, banana, shake, banana, also I don't know how do you say, como jugos
Juice?
ay, ¿cómo se llama? De espinaca, no, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
Un fresco de espinaca.
No, es de chaya, es de chaya. Es como una plantita y es, pues todo eso se lo agregamos, ¿no? Al licuado, a shake.
Okay, shake of chaya.
Shake of chaya. And also eggs with sausage and then cereal and I don't remember now, but yeah, usually to make breakfast.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. So what about you? Who's missing? Kenny.
Hello. My breakfast. Um, my family and I, we used to drink tea, tea, yes, is correct.
With what?
Tía, ay, es que no sé cómo se pronuncia
With
té.
your tía? With your aunt?
No, no sé cómo se pronuncia té.
What's that? Chia?
No, té.
Oh, tea. Okay.
Gracias, perdón.
Okay.
Yeah, tea. Tea. And sometimes yogurt, but always is tea and fruit and so.
Okay, very good. Tea is good. Tea is good. So thank you for sharing your breakfast. Now I'm more hungry than at the beginning of the class. You give me ideas for everything, you know, to cook, for dates, for everything. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, today it's a day for reviews. And something that we will need to review is our personal speech, answering questions during an interview, okay? Because this is something that will help us to be prepared for not only the test, but also for to answer the questions with our recruiter. Also, we will need to practice empathy statements, okay? Because we can know which are the empathy statements, but we will need to know how to pronounce them well, how to apply them. So I will give you 3 situations here. Okay. And I will explain you what we're gonna do. So here we have 3 scenarios, okay? We will start reviewing empathy statements. You have a list of empathy statements in your notes. If not, I will share a link with you with empathy statements. So what are you gonna do? We are going to have a group, and I will split the class in breakout rooms, maybe groups of 2 or 3, and you will create a paragraph, okay? So these are the instructions. Let me write them in another color here. Number 1, Write a paragraph. A paragraph with a resolution, or what would you say to the customer? Okay, you need to include empathy statements. How long the paragraph is going to be is up to you. Okay, but this will help you because sometimes when you're applying for a job, you will have a test, and in that test, you will be creating a resolution, but you will need to write it, okay? Because normally you will receive calls, but in other cases, you will not only receive calls, but you will answer emails, okay? So for that reason, we need to know what to say during a call and what to say if it's a writing resolution. Also, for our test, it will help us to review for our test, for the last test of the level, because you will be asked to use empathy statements and do basically this activity, but maybe other scenarios, okay? Or the same scenarios, we don't know. But we can have, probably will have something like this in the test, and you will be answering this verbally, or you will write a paragraph. So I am just giving you kind of clues about what is going to happen for you to practice, okay? Questions? One paragraph for each case. I will share with you the instructions in the chat. And please accept the invitation for the break rooms.
Teacher, I have a question. So we need to write a paragraph with the partner,
Mhm.
or we need to write individual and after we need share with the other.
You can do it as a group. Thank you for asking. You can do it as a group, and when we come back, we will share the paragraphs in front of the class. So you can do it together. Yes, I can give some example for you. So in this case, for example, let's create another scenario. Or I will use the first one to give you an exact example of what we're going to do. So here we go. Example. My package is lost and I need the gifts for Christmas. So think about what would you say to this customer? I would start maybe with, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. This is a phrase that you can use. I apologize for the inconvenience. Try not to say, I'm so sorry, or I'm sorry, because this could become very repetitive. And when you say it once, because you feel nervous, you will repeat it, and it's kind of annoying that someone is saying, I'm sorry, a lot of times. So we don't apologize for the inconveniente. It will help. And you can create a resolution, a simple resolution for the customer. Help me to think. What would you say if the package is lost and she needed the gift for Christmas? What would you do?
We need the number of the package for track it. For track, I don't know how to say.
The tracking number?
Yeah, the tracking number.
Yes. So I can answer. What about giving me the tracking number to find it in the system? How about giving me the tracking number to find it in the system? Now you have two ideas of what to say. Okay. You need to be in the shoes of the customer. So if you need the gift for Christmas and your package is lost, what would you want? What would you want if you would be the customer? If the package is lost and we can do basically anything, what would you like? Who can tell me?
Refund.
Yes, of course. So you will create a sentence with this idea. For example, we can help giving you a refund for the complete amount of the package. This is another idea. You can have a different structure, it's okay. We can help giving a refund for the complete amount of the package, or we can help you giving a refund a complete amount of the package, or we can help giving you a refund for the complete amount of the package. Would you like to give a compensation to the customer? Yes, you can do it. You can give a compensation for the customer. You can also request another package to be sent to the customer. It's okay. It will depend on what would you do for the customer. And with that ideas, you need to create a paragraph for each case. Try to use other empathy statements. For example, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. If I would be in your position, I feel exactly the same. Do you remember the list of empathy statements that I gave you? If not, I will share a link with you. So you will be creating this paragraph, and at the end, we will share the paragraphs with the class. Is that more clear for you? Yes? Okay, perfect. Perfect. So now, let me recreate the break rooms. see. Okay. Please accept the invitation. Oh, we have Lillian. Lillian is not in any group. Let's see. Yeah, you would go. Yes. Enjoy.